Hello, hello. So, today we're all about the body beautiful. And as you know, that comes in many forms. But the beautiful part that we're talking about today and a way to really access our beauty is through nutrition. So at the end of the day, we are what we eat. In fact, I prefer the phrase, and I believe it's more accurate, we are what we ate. And this is especially true as well when it comes to the micronutrition. So these are all the little guys that can make all the biggest difference when it comes to enzymes, phytonutrients, all of the vitamins and the minerals, all of the little guys that fill in those gaps when it comes to really, really optimal nutrition. Either optimal or it's not. Optimal nutrition in our body and our cells. And so what I'm keen to do is, I'm jazzed to do, is to share with you the story that was recently shared with me in terms of feedback with a lady who I've been working with for about 18 months, Kim, and she's had some superb results over that time. We're talking today about a 3-month game changer, because really that's around the time from which she started to notice results. So what are those results that she's noticed when it comes to looking after her body and noticing those differences? Well, one of them is the way that her gut has been working. It's a lot happier in terms of general day-to-day function, and we all know how good life is when our tummy is working well. So that's one thing. Another thing she's noticed is how well her joints are functioning, and she trains a lot and demands quite a lot of her body. And so it's super important to know that we have the peace of mind, not only that we're doing the right thing, but also we see the results with that. Another thing is energy levels. So increased energy levels. At the end of the day, this is something that I hear consistently for many of us, is that the desire to have consistent energy levels. Because at the end of the day, what is life if we're how the quality of our life changes when we've got heaps of energy versus not so much? That's obviously a personal question, but it's pretty common for all of us that we want more energy. We desire it. It's something that we look for. That feeling of it coming from the inside and seeping out around the edges. We want lots of energy for life. And so the changes that she's made, she's been consistent with, and the reason that she says that one of the things that she's noticed that she really appreciates is not being told what to do. So we follow an approach where it's a conversation. And the other part that she mentioned is that she's learning from someone who's walking the talk. And this is the way that this is part of my life. It's part of my lifestyle. So rather than stepping out and doing a bit of health over here, this has become a part of her life, which is where she's getting those consistent results. So there's your 3-month game changer example. And I'm curious to hear if there's one thing, just one, let's pick one thing that you could have happening differently when it comes to your health in 3 months' time. What would that be? As always, I love hearing from you, and I look forward to going deeper on this very topic on this week's Live with Fee. I'll see you then. Ciao for now.